Happy Valentine's Day, babies and mommies and daddies and boys and girls and MBs and queer folk of all kind. We're all the same. Now, regardless of who you're in love with, I wanted to spread a message of self-love this year. So here's my top 10 reasons to love yourself. Counting down from 10 to 1 in order of importance or how good I think the idea is. Number 10. Sometimes no one else does. Now, I'm not saying nobody loves you. I'm not saying nobody loves me, even though, it feels that way sometimes. That's my point. It feels that way sometimes. So, what do? When you feel like no one loves you, you still have you. And that is a reason in itself of why you should love yourself and cultivate self-love. Because sometimes it feels like you have nothing else. But always remember, you have yourself, and that can really pull you out of the dark depths. And I should know. Now that's on the bottom of the list because it's kind of just like a reason why you should be shooting for self-love. It's not really like a thing about you that you should love yourself for. We're gonna get to those though, so just sit tight, babies. Because number 9 is you deserve it. You deserve self-love. You deserve to be loved. We all do. Every single human being, every single person, every single living thing, every single thing, everything, everyone deserves love. And even when you feel like you don't deserve love, even when you feel like the worst person in the world, even when you do a bad thing, you do something that you're not proud of doing, you say something out of hand, out of anger, out of rage, you still deserve to be loved. And that intrinsically is in itself a reason why you should love yourself. Because you fucking deserve love, dude. Dude. Number 8, you're unique. Just like everyone deserves love, everyone is unique. And like I said in a video I already made, we don't have infinite humans. We don't have infinite people. Meaning like, we're all individuals in the sense that we're all unique. None of us are really the same. Even the most normie of the normies is a unique human being. And even the most normie of the normies deserves love. And that's a big thing for me to say, because I kind of get mad at normies a lot. Because I'm just so not like them. And normies hurt, baby. Normies hurt baby a lottie. But really, they're still unique people. Like, there's no one else like them. So, like, to me that means there are unique things about them that they deserve to love themselves for and that they deserve love for. So find those unique things about yourself. Really introspect. Even if you're not good at introspection, like some people aren't good at introspection, just look inward. Relax. Be in sort of a calm, control setting. Like some science shit. And just fucking dig deep and find it. And really think about yourself and all the things that you think really make you special. Because they exist. And love those things about yourself. Because no one else is like you. Number 7 is you have potential. So that means that even though, yes, you are a unique, amazing person already, you have the potential in you. Part of what makes you so amazing is that you have that potential in you to get even better. And that is a gift in itself, and you should love that about yourself. Because just like I said in another past video, only the present moment exists. So that potential doesn't go away when you get better, because you still have the potential to get even better than that. It's a snowball. Human beings are very much like snowballs, in the sense that we're all special and we keep going once we start. But number 6 is a little more interesting. It's self-hatred is a lie. Now you could also say that, like, by that logic, self-love is also a lie, but I would argue that all of this on some level is a lie, in the sense that it's all in your head. And in sort of a Albert Camus, like, philosophical way, like, it's all absurdity anyway, so, like, you know, hate yourself one day, love yourself the next. What does it matter on some level? But that's not what this video is about. But here's the thing about self-love, is a lot of people don't get there because they just have so much self-hatred. But self-hatred is a lie. It's literally fabrication. And a lot of it comes from trauma and damage and pain. So, like, don't let that past, that painful past, and those people who hurt you before, don't let what they think internalize within you and become what you think of yourself. Because really, what is that but letting them win? And I know maybe you've rationalized that, but I really want you to feel that. I really want you to fucking feel that within yourself. That is true of, like, that's just letting them win. That's just acting as though they're correct. And they're not correct. It's all a lie. Because really, like, opinions are a dime a fucking dozen. And they're like assholes. Everybody's got one. And a lot of them are full of shit. Number 5 might be one of my favorites. Number 5 is, you're beautiful. Just like we're all unique. We're all beautiful human beings. Like I said before, every single being is beautiful. We all have a unique beauty within us. Your beauty is part of your uniqueness. Baby tired. I know sometimes it's hard to find your inner beauty, but really, like, just do whatever it takes. What do? I fucking plaster crazy makeup all over my face, and I fucking grab my own titties. Number 4 is, you can be forgiven. Forgive yourself. I know this sounds kind of fucking religious, which is weird for me, but, like, forgiveness is an important thing in life. Like I said about trauma and damage, it's like being able to forgive someone, like my dad, for example. I've kind of basically forgiven him for, you know, all the things that he's done to me. So forgiveness, even for the person who is seemingly like the biggest demon in hell, because, you know, we live in hell, is possible. And if you view yourself, if you're one of these people who views yourself as the biggest demon in hell, then that means it's definitely possible for you to forgive yourself too. Because I know that's another roadblock. Not just self-hatred, but like guilt. Like I'm a terrible person type shit. Like a moral judgment of yourself is really like, it impedes self-love in people. But you can be forgiven, and I forgive you, and there's no such thing as a bad person, which is another video topic. So forgive yourself. It's okay. It's in the past. It's alright. Everybody does things. Everybody says things. Everybody acts in ways that they are not proud of at some point. People hurt people. Hurt people more often than not. But it's okay. Forgive yourself for that. Forgive your past self and love your present self, as well as your past self. Why not? Number 3 is that love is a radical act, especially self-love. Now this is probably my true favorite on the list, because it's the revolutionary one. So my fellow anarcho-communists will really appreciate this one. But this kind of goes back to, like, Cornel West talks about this, of like, and even like Slavoj Žižek talks about this, of like, love is a radical act in a society where, you know, the power structure wants us to be atomized. The fascists want us to be individualized little fucking drones who are shut away in our rooms all day and hate ourselves and hate each other. So break that programming. If you are the type of person who is like a leftist or like a Marxist, like anarchist, revolutionary like me, then you want to break the fucking programming because you want to break the fucking system down. And part of that is within yourself. Because whether we like it or not, we internalize our society and our conditions around us. And we can't just look at them as if they're outside of us, extrinsic of us. They are intrinsic as well. In a lot of ways, in a lot of different variation. There's a lot of variation in that. Like me, for example, I feel like I don't have nearly as much of society internalized within me, especially anymore, as like the average, like 50% of the population does. So go ahead and love yourself. Fuck them. Because number 2 is that there's really no reason not to. I mean, can you think of one? I mean, I'm sure you can, you could, but not one that I wouldn't debate you on. And I will win that debate. But number 1 really gets down to the core of the argument, if you want to call it that I'm kind of constructing here. And that is, there's only one you. There's only one of any of us. There's only one me. And that me is me. Think about it. You ever meet somebody who's like, they seem so special to you that it's like, holy shit, I will never meet another person like this ever again. That's also you. I don't know if you realize that, but like, no one's like you, dude. Like, no one. Like, you're you. That's it. Once you're gone, you're gone. There's no recreating that. And that in itself, intrinsically, makes you special, makes you lovable. So go ahead and fucking love yourself. You sound like Justin Bieber. Baby is tired. Jesus fuck. And stomach achy. That's my video. So happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Yourself Day. And I hope this helps. Because I don't do this shit very often. I don't do positivity that well at all. But I gave it a shot. So I hope you appreciate this. I hope this really genuinely helps you. Because I don't know, I'm just trying to spread a message of love lately. And really, like, be a positive force in the world for as long as I'm here. So, thanks for watching, and I love you, and you should love you too.